Fit MC. What's going on, everybody? This is Fit MC, and I just saw the 1.11 changelog, and I watched it live at Minecon. Holy cow! This update is going to be amazing. First of all, they added a brand new overworld boss, like endgame content. It's this giant wooden mansion that spawns in dark oak forests. And when you go in there, there's these new types of villagers, but they're evil. One of them's called the Vindicator, and they like swing an axe at you. It's pretty crazy. The next one is called an Evoker, and they summon these actual spirits called Vexes. And they fly at you, and the Evoker's got this other crazy attack where these jaws come up from the floor and try and kill you. It's absolutely nuts. And one of the drops you get from this new boss is called the Totem of Undying. If you have it in either your main hand or your offhand, it's almost like the fairy from Legend of Zelda. If you were to like get a killing blow, it uses up the totem and saves your life. It gives you regen and absorption. So that could be incredibly useful. I mean, it's literally the Great Fairy from Legend of Zelda. They added backpacks in the form of a shulker box. If you kill shulkers in the end, they'll drop their shell now, and you can use it to craft these things called shulker boxes. And they work like normal chests, but when you destroy the chest, it keeps all the items inside. I'm just trying to think, if you were to put a whole bunch of them in an ender chest, think about how much storage you could actually have. That would be absolutely insane. There's a new villager profession called cartographers, and they give away these treasure maps that make it easier to find ocean monuments and these new woodland mansions. So those will be really useful if you're in vanilla survival. For animals, they added llamas. And you can actually put carpets on them, put chests on them, and you can lead them around like a caravan. And they will actually spit at other mobs. It's super cool. They are also adding end portals like farther out in the end that basically take you back to the main island. So it'll be a lot easier to get out of the end now. You don't have to just kill yourself. They're adding the observer block from Pocket Edition, which is a redstone device that works just like, a redstone switch in the Java edition. So I don't really need to explain that too much. They also added this weird thing called cursed enchantments. One of them's called binding, where if you put on an item like an armor piece with binding on it, you actually cannot take it off. The only way to get it off is if it degrades. And if you put mending on it, it could stay on forever. So that's crazy to think about. There's also the vanish curse, where if you drop an item on death, it actually disappears. It could have some interesting applications in PvP, but otherwise, I don't know if it's going to be all that useful. And finally, they added a /locate command where you can basically find a structure by typing in the command. It'll point out the nearest structure if you type in the name like End City, Nether Fortress, you name it. But overall, this could be an amazing update. I'm already super hyped for it. They said the snapshot is coming out this Wednesday, and a full release is not far off. So it'll be really interesting to try out this new endgame structure like the Woodland Mansion. It's also going to be really interesting on 2B2T. It's going to be crazy to see how these backpacks essentially will change storage for good. Anyway, I'll keep you updated on anything 1.11 and also how it relates to other servers that are running survival. So, thanks again for watching this video. If you like this kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe. We'll see you next time.